Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you all are enjoying and having fun. You are watching and listening to Miss Amira Jyoti on Speak Up Hesitations, and you are on Speak Up Hesitations too. Okay, so New Year is on the way, and I hope you all are anticipating very happy New Year, like very happy New Year, okay? May your wishes come true, may your manifestations come true. All right, so how many of you have actually have this thought on their mind that life is unfair? You know it already, right? We just need only one little factor to keep ourselves away from the negativity and keep ourselves at a positive side of the world. Okay, imagine a situation for a moment. Close your eyes, okay? That you are not at all comparing yourself with anybody. You are just focusing on yourself and you are just uplifting yourself. Doesn't matter you see rich, poor, middle. Your emotions are stable and you're not at all affected with this fact that how much they have and how much you have. You'll forget the definition of why the world is fair and why the world is unfair. You'll forget the definition of what's unfair and fair according to the world. Because it's a feeling that we feel that life is unfair. And the major reason behind this feeling is we are comparing every single thing in this world. And there's no healthy comparison going on. There's no positive comparison going on. All the comparisons are related to who has empty pocket, who has filled pocket, who has big house, who has small house. And the most famous thing is comparing your struggles with somebody else's. Okay, let me give you one more situation. Imagine you have worked so hard and you have achieved that extra comfortable lifestyle for yourself. And the very next moment you see someone saying life is unfair, will you agree with what they're saying? Probably not. Because you have started from here and you didn't stop till you reach here. And you exactly know that things will be fair for you if you'll stop comparing yourself and focus on improving yourself. And that's what you did. You made things fair for yourself, right? Okay, maybe unfair is there, but now you have to make it fair for yourself. What change you can bring by just complaining, but you can for sure make changes from unfair to fair. And that change we can bring by changing our perspective a little. That's all we have to focus on, and not just for the outside world, but for our inner world as well. And that's how we maintain and balance our peace of mind as well, right? Okay, now tell me how you guys define a life. I mean, as much as I have understood through the way people talk, life is not just about breathing in and breathing out. Like, there are a lot of people who are friends oriented and they're like enjoying and chilling with friends is a life for them. There are a lot of people who are introverts and enjoy being a solitary person and doing things individually is a life for them. There are a lot of people who are spiritual and indulging themselves in praying or prayer or spiritual activities is a life for them. For animals, if you'll see, eat, sleep, repeat is a life for them, right? So it's really very tricky to define fair and fair just on the basis of filled pocket and empty pocket. Because I've seen extroverts calling introverts, you guys are having dead life. I'm like, not just because you're not seeing them climbing mountains doesn't mean that they're not climbing mountains. Maybe they are not just vocal about it. So introverts are also having fun, okay? Just don't judge them at all. You know, personally, I have never experienced that an introvert person is calling an extrovert person a weird. I don't know, your experience might be different, but I've always seen an introvert person complimenting an extrovert person, saying that it's really good that you're really very friendly, very chill. Even you're making me comfortable. So if you agree to make some changes in the way of seeing world, seeing life, what's fair, what's unfair, you'll experience, you'll feel from the core of your inside that slowly, gradually things will work on your favor. We can't do anything with negative or negative things, right? But we can add on positive or positive things. So please carry that perception of changing unfair things to fair things for your own self, for your own benefit. You know, I have read it somewhere, I think somewhere in the middle of any article. I'll make you aware with very real thing, okay? You know what's our default mindset is that we'll always choose happy things. We'll always choose good things, fun things, anything that makes us happy or gives us pleasure, right? We are conditioned in such a way that the definition of fair life we perceive as is everything should be happy, everything should be good, everything should be fun. Like every time when our senses are not at all struggling with anything, that's what the definition of fair life for us, right? Isn't it? And the moment everything turns upside down, the moment nothing goes in your favor, the moment you find hurdles to fix so that you can find a way to go ahead, we declare life as, oh shit, life is not fair, life is unfair. There's one thing we need to keep with ourselves till we die is that if this side is bright, this side is dark, and both sides keep shuffling. Just like sun and moon. Sun and moon is the biggest example you can relate with here. Okay, thank you so much for your patience for today. That's the end. That's all for today's video. Merry Christmas to you all one more time. Bye for now.